Hey, Shalom. Want to start off by giving all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruchak Wadash, double honors to our apostles, who are our elders, who rule well. Blessed salutations to you brothers out there teaching, enduring truth and sincerity. Blessed salutations to you, the innumerable multitude, which are the men, women, and children that follow the truth. And also Mawafla Adawan, Mawafla Babal, deaf unto Edom, and deaf unto Edom, and deaf unto Babylon. So like a little sidetrack. But yeah, this lesson is going over, terror shall make thee afraid on every side. Because Esau's gone down. I mean, it's clear cut that he's gone down. And it's just coming from every angle. Okay, you have civil unrest, basically Esau fighting within themselves, Democrat, Republic. I mean, it's always been a fight, but at this point, it's becoming extreme to where, they're going to the left wing, right wing type of deal. You're dealing with people, the division amongst how they're handling the Latin tribes. Also the Latin tribes are another terror that they got to deal with. The news propaganda isn't working anymore. Esau's going down, and the end is being manifest with them as far as their downfall. The RFID chip, another main thing is the producing or the production rate of the reproduction rate. They're not reproducing as much as they're dying. You know what I'm saying? Which is why they passing all these abortion laws, because that's their problem. Which shows that America is not our place of rest, is because the abortion law was enacted to sterilize Jake. You know what I'm saying? Through Margaret Sanger, eugenics, and Planned Parenthood. But it backfired just like the crack epidemic. And then you got the opioid epidemic. I said crack epidemic. It really was, the war on drugs. When it was coming to us, just like with Margaret Sanger, getting rid of undesirables. That's what they did to us when it was time for when we had the problems, and the problems that we had, they enforce and encourage. And then you got their war games that they're playing is not working. When you're talking about this tanker having Iranian handprints, like what an Iranian handprint look like, you know what I'm saying? And then when China themselves say, hey, you know what I'm saying, look, we can't just dive in here and say that it's wartime because you want it to be a war thing, because of what? Their reputation. The scriptures tell you in Isaiah the 50th chapter that their skirt shall be lifted up. You know what I'm saying? That their sorceries are not going to work anymore. You got the GMO, you got the cancer at an all-time high. You got kids being abducted. You got they're low, very low level. The society is becoming very low level through technology. As the scriptures say, profess themselves to be wise, they became fools. They are being hypocritical in their judgment. They'll do all this for a damn dog, but wouldn't do it for a human being. You'd be quick to adopt a dog and use your expenses on a dog, but you'll sit there and let these the Latin tribes, you know what I'm saying, be separated from their families, and you call that logical, and Salakia, but I'm in traffic right now. These motherfuckers is driving crazy, But back to the war games, you know what I'm saying? Iran enriching their uranium. You got Russia. Russia is always on the brink talking shit and making counter moves to whatever military move Esau makes, man. You know what I'm saying? So Esau's like shit out of luck, man. And this is just another thing, to the Akin. You know, when somebody's in that when terrorists coming upon them upon every side, you got to think about it like this: how are they gonna react? You know, what the scriptures say: he coming down with great wrath, knowing that he had but a short time. So Esau about to start ratcheting it up, knowing that shit is getting heated from within. You know, the house divided against itself shall not stand. You know, from without, you know, economically, you know, the food is at a low rate. You know what I'm saying? With the GMO and the processed food, you know, people are getting obese. You know, women are in the military. You know, so Esau is at he is at a point where his next reaction is going to be desperate, man. You know, all that smiling, people are caught on to that fake ass smiling in the fake ass rhetoric that they always pushing all the fucking time. You know, people are hip to that. So I just wanted to put that out there, that Esau is CTD, circling the drain. He's going down, and he's about to start really reacting. He's already reacting, but he's about to start really reacting to these prophecies and these afflictions, man. Cause you know Esau, man. Esau type of motherfucker, when he get afflicted, he like to commit suicide and shit, man. You know, school shootings, you know, things of that nature, or your child not even safe when they go to school, you know, teaching your child homosexuality, you know. Like Esau, the whole world hates him at this point, man. Even his allies aren't with him in everything that he does, man. You know. So I just want to put that out there. I want to say call halal to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rachal Kodash, Barakatah, double honor to our apostles / elders, which are GMS, and blessed citations to you brothers out there teaching and enduring truth with sincerity, a sincere, Ahaba Thumb, Zaquayim. Hey, Shalom.